Woods. Please fire away questions whenever you're ready.
Okay, Coach Sweeney said he was proud of you after the game, not only the way you fought and played, but your remarks in the locker room, the leadership that you showed. What were some of the things you told your teammates?
First thing that I said was, for the guys in that room, when they leave Clemson one day, I want those guys, the only thing that they remember me as is somebody that never quit on them. And I hope that they remember that right now, and I hope they remember that last year when we're sitting 4-4, and I never quit on them, and I'll never quit on them now. And I told them when I show up on Monday, I'm gonna show up with more energy than I ever have in my entire life. And I'm gonna be showing up like we haven't even played a game yet. And I said that I'll never quit on this team, and I challenge them to never quit on me, never quit on each other. Because at the end of the day, it's one game, and we got a long season ahead, and we're gonna flush this and learn from it and go get better, and just challenge them to not quit on me, and I won't quit on them because I'm never quitting on them. Let's go have a great week next week and great season.
Peter, you look pretty comfortable out there on the edge today. Had a great first half too. How good did it feel to play out there?
It felt good. I've done it before.
Yeah.
It's not really my first time ever doing it, but just kind of working the game plan and stuff that the coaches had for me to do, and just kind of worked out that way.
Why do you think y'all had so much success in the first half, stopping their offense, and kind of got away from you in the second half?
Credit to Georgia. They're a great team, but just like Kay said, we got to come out Monday and we'll watch it on tape and see what really happened, schematically. But then at the end of the day, just we got to fight, we got to finish. It's a long season ahead, and there's no hope for a better yesterday, but there's hope for us to do something about it tomorrow and the day after that and the days to come. So that's kind of how we're approaching that.
Okay, what would you attribute just generally the offensive struggles to? One specific thing or a few things?
I can't really put my finger on it exactly. I thought we had a pretty good first half in terms of moving the football. And then it would be, penalty, like when we really can't have it, third down conversions, we're moving the ball, hit the backside hook route to Antonio, penalty, big third down right there. We're getting in the red zone, we're marching, just shooting ourselves in the foot. They're a great team, and I think we have a great offense, and I think that we're going to be able to do some really good things this year, and just continue to fine-tune the details, and I think throwing the football, we did some good stuff today, and running the football, Phil ran it really hard today and made some great cuts. Protectionally, I felt like I had a lot of time back there, and just got to take advantage of the opportunities when they come.
This is an elite defense, and turnovers were so problematic for y'all last year, especially the catastrophic turnovers. Must be a positive to take away that you didn't put the ball on the ground against that defense. You just had the one interception, and that was just a great play by the defender.
Unbelievable play. Saw TB kind of have a yard on him and let it out there, and guy did a great job kind of pushing Tyler to the sideline, and one of the best plays I've seen since playing at Clemson. So kind of tip the hat to that kid right there. But I thought we did a great job. Obviously handling the football and taking care of it. Other than that, I don't think we even had a turnover all night, other than the fourth down stop, if you want to count that. So, I thought we did a pretty good job, taking care of the ball. Just got to take advantage of opportunities when they're there, and just a couple MAs. So,
what are y'all's thoughts on the upcoming week with App State? Very competitive team. Coach Dowd said one of the best G5 teams out there. 9 game at Death Valley, good to be back home, kind of, as you said, as all said, flush this away. What are, Kate and Peter, what are your thoughts on what to expect when the Mountaineers come in next Saturday night?
Like I said, Dio, before, the standard's still the standard. Just like I said, playoff ready game one. now it's playoff ready game too, and we're gonna approach it with the same intensity as if we were coming out to play the #1 team in the nation, just like we did this past weekend. That's just kind of the mindset that we got right now in the locker room. The conversations that we had is like, hey, look, we took this one to the chin, but I'm just keep saying there's no hope for a better yesterday, but we can do something about it tomorrow. And so that's what we plan to do. You know, just come out here with focus, intensity, and get ready to have a great week of practice and a great game on Saturday against App.
Yeah, kind of what I said. Show up Monday, ready to go. That's kind of all I have.
For Peter, you guys held Georgia to 6 points in the first half and gave up 28 in the second, I guess. What did Georgia kind of change from the first and second half that kind of led to that offensive explosion?
Yeah, like I said, we just gotta go and watch the tape on Monday and see, you know, kind of where we slipped up. And credit to Georgia too. I mean, they're a great team. I mean, they're not robots, just like we're not robots. They went in and made some adjustments in the second half that kind of gave them the edge over us in the second half. And so, you know, credit to them. But you know, there's always little things and big things too that we can do to be better on that side of the ball. But you know, we played our hearts out, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna punch and we're gonna punch and we're gonna fight. We're not giving up. We're not quitting. And you know, that's not even us. Not in our DNA.
Anybody else for these guys?
Yeah, Cade, there was a couple times early on, I think, that your receivers kind of lost the ball while it was in the air. Was there any kind of explanation or what they saw in those plays?
Which ones specifically? Are you
There's
talking
one, I
about?
think, to Antonio in the end zone, the flag route,
Yeah.
and then early on to Cole when he was going downfield. It looked like he had a little bit of space.
Yeah. Yeah, first one to Tone. He just said he lost it in the lights. Yeah, let's kind of shine it down. But I mean, it was a great play. It was definitely there. Just kind of, you know, that one sucked to kind of not hit. We had him exactly kind of where we wanted him, and Tone ran a great route. Just kind of lost it in the air, and definitely wish we had that one back. Just kind of missed opportunity. And then yeah, the one to Cole. I just don't think he was expecting it. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard from him.
Kate, Debo mentioned, I think it was on the 4th and 1 in the first half. There was some, he's used the word miscommunication. What happened on that one? I think you were halfway in the huddle, or you guys were maybe going to come off, maybe weren't. You didn't call any timeout at the end of the play?
Oh.
Yeah,
it was just my fault. Kind of honestly didn't understand what he was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know, you know, we just were on the same page. I didn't know he was going to take a delay game. Was really the thing. So in my instance, you know, I'm thinking, all right, let's not lock ourselves up anymore. And yeah, it wasn't too big of a deal in the long run, but just, you know, kind of letting him handle those. And you know, I kind of just saw a clock at 1, and my instinct was, you know, call timeout because I don't want to, you know, whatever. So yeah, it was fine. I mean, I won't do that again. So yeah, just something we hadn't really, just didn't know the scenario that I didn't know he wanted to. It wasn't a big deal. So.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
thanks guys.
Appreciate y'all.